Tana Mongeau and Trisha Paytas have recently come out with their own podcast called Not Loveline, where the two offer advice to fans who call in to seek it. Which is somewhat surprising considering Trisha's former podcast Frenemies, which she co-hosted with Ethan Klein, ended due to a disagreement over the direction of the show when Ethan introduced a fan question segment that Trisha was upset by.
Okay, let's go to your stupid.
Make sure that
I don't like
pizza.
this segment. Just for the record, fan advice is a stupid segment.
Why?
But we can do it. It's so dumb. What's the point?
To give advice to our fans.
But that's not the that's like when people run out of ideas and they start doing Q&As. Like Tyler Oakley ran ideas. He's like, we're gonna do Q&As now because we have nothing else to talk about. Okay, go ahead. It's such a dumb segment.
It's so not.
It's like we have nothing to fill the time.
Okay, well, what you want to talk more about what Brokeback Mountain, a movie from fucking 10 years ago?
It's like a lazy podcast. Like we're gonna play games on the
A lazy podcast. You don't do anything for it. You just show up. We do all the work. What's wrong with advice
for you? I don't think it's a good segment.
The people want to hear from us.
Okay, do it. I'm just telling you my opinion. And all the vlogs we've done, I've suggested other vlogs, and that never does.
Well, if you don't like it, then we shouldn't do it.
Okay.
Since it's a show about me and you.
No, but you're saying I do all the work, but I'm telling you I don't like all the stuff you do. I'm just kind of go with it because I'm like, okay, I guess this is what you want to do, but I have to start saying no because some things are just not good ideas.
I like it for the record.
Okay.
Sometimes you got really interesting questions.
Trisha had stated that she thought it was boring and lazy to do a fan question segment on her former podcast, so it's interesting that she's now turned around and created a whole podcast with someone else centering around that very theme that was the catalyst for ending her last podcast. We wonder how Ethan Klein feels about this. We're sure we'll hear his thoughts soon enough.